Entertaining Hearts. Dougie Vipond followed senior pro Jerry Britton throughout match day yesterday.
I've heard of company cars, Jerry, but this is fairly ridiculous.
Well, it just shows you Thistle know how to look after their top players. I think I was spending that much time in it coaching the under-21s, ferrying them about, that they just decided that I could take it up the road to look after it at night as well.
Played today against Hearts, of course, and they had that drumming against Celtic last week. You were hoping that they haven't got over that yet?
Well, hopefully not, but we know that they're a quality side. They've showed that over the last couple of seasons, and there's no easy games even at home in this league, so we know that we've got to be in the top of our game to take anything today.
Once at the stadium, it's all go for Jerry. First a live interview into lunchtime sports scene, the obligatory signing of autographs, then take the first team for their warm-up.
Yep, I get it long!
Let's not forget, of course, the match. Unfortunately for Jerry, he only managed to earn himself a start from the bench as his boss made 5 changes to try and turn around Thistle's losing habit. But perhaps they could have done with his finishing ability after only 9 minutes. Kenny Milne worrying the Pigeons there. That was it from a positive point of view for Thistle for the first 45. After that, it was all Hearts. Goal number 1 came from Andy Kirk. Kirk earning his first start of the season, taking advantage of some loose, to say the least, Thistle defending and slotting Cooley home. Mark de Vries played perfect provider for goal number 1. For number 2, his finishing wasn't too bad either. Paul Hartley's cross caused consternation in the Jags' backline, and the Dutchman's 5th goal of the season was one to remember. Only 3 minutes later, Hearts made it 3, and this one came straight from the training ground. Hartley's near-post corner flicked on by Kevin McKenna, and Andy Kirk claimed his 2nd of the match. Jerry Britton came on in the 33rd minute due to an injured Andy Thompson, but did nothing to turn around Thistle's first-half fortunes. Minutes into the second half, Mark de Vries had the chance to give Hearts a 4-goal advantage. But much to the relief of the home support, his scoring boots were still drinking their half-time cup of tea. Jerry Collins threw caution to the wind in the 52nd minute by bringing on Ricky Waddell and Emmanuel Panther, and the two almost combined to offer the Jags a lifeline a minute later, but David Rowson cut out Waddell's run. That kind of sums up Thistle's afternoon, but there was one highlight for them 10 minutes later. It all came after a game of head tennis in the box. Are you still counting? Waddell did get the chance and took it very well after Jerry Britton's cross wasn't cleared by the Hearts backline. No one to impede the Thistle sub this time, and 3-1 it was. Any thoughts of a comeback, though, were dashed with only 17 minutes left to play. Man of the match Andy Kirk forced his way into the box, committing the Partick defence. Stephen Simmons showed aggression and commitment to make it 4. Simmons' first goal of the season, and only his 3rd appearance as a sub, triggered a mass evacuation of the Firhill faithful. And I'm sure you can understand the despair. But they did miss Thistle's last-minute opportunity, which was more a result of Hearts relaxing rather than any incisive build-up. Craig Gordon, though, was alert enough to pluck the ball from Jerry Britton's head. Hearts back up to 3rd, Thistle still in the drop zone.
I just think that maybe the players haven't got that fighting qualities that we look for.